The Spanish education system offers a wide range of public and private centers and programs, which are regarded as some of the most diverse in all of Europe. The constant search on the part of the public administration for maintaining quality and diversity throughout the entire education industry guarantees the correct functioning and educational level of attending students from all over the world. Spain has some of the oldest and most prestigious universities in Europe. The University of Salamanca, founded in 1218 by His Majesty Alfonso IX. The university is one of the many pillars for Spanish language expansion around the world and a flagship for Spanish education and cultural heritage. The Spanish language is the world's third most spoken language, after Mandarin Chinese and English, and ranks second in terms of native speakers worldwide. At the end of the 19th century, 60 million people spoke Spanish. Today, if you speak Spanish, you can communicate with almost 500 million people worldwide. This fact should be taken into consideration when a student is planning for a successful future. Spanish is the mother tongue of approximately 388 million people in 21 countries. In Mexico, 102 million. In the USA, 45 million. In Spain, 44 million. In Colombia, 44 million. In Argentina, 39 million. In Venezuela, 28 million. In Peru, another 28 million. Spanish is also widely spoken in many more where it is not an official language. The expansion of our education industry has had a major component in the actions and strategy devised by Edu España. Edu España is the association of Spanish colleges and universities which serves as the common platform to support multiple sectors using the Spanish language as a significant asset or even as the foundation of their economic activities. Edu España keeps a close watch on quality standards which must become the bases of the existing competitiveness in the language and cultural industries around the globe. Thus, Edu España oversees and certifies the CEELE accreditation and administers the AP summer program in Spain. Along with ESEX, Edu España also articulates advocacy and dissemination of the Spanish language, with the objective to increase student enrollment from overseas and to reinforce the consideration of our language as a political and economic resource. The activities of ESEX and Edu España are oriented to successfully locate Spanish educational offerings at the forefront of the new knowledge society. Spain's knowledge economy is central to its future economic competitiveness. In a world characterized by strong competition, economic interdependence, and low wages in emerging economies, Spain is focusing its efforts on areas where it has a potential competitive advantage: the production of high value-added goods and services, embodying a high level of physical and human capital and knowledge. This will happen as Spain invests in its future, especially in education at all levels and ages, fostering innovation across all sectors of the economy and society. The Spanish Institute for Foreign Trade, in collaboration with the Trade Commissions of Spain, are offering companies and professionals interested in doing business with Spain a dedicated area from which they can access all the information and professional advice that they need. In recent years, Spain has developed a range of policies aimed at fostering creativity and innovation in the framework of the knowledge economy. Thus, high-quality pre-primary, primary, secondary, higher, and vocational education and training remain as important as ever. But initial learning is not enough. People's skills must be constantly renewed to enable them to meet the challenges of ever-evolving technologies, increasing internationalization, and demographic changes. Nowadays, lifelong learning is key to jobs and growth, as well as to allow everyone the chance to participate fully in society. Spain's economic future depends on innovation and creativity. Education and skills policy at local, regional, national, and the EU level not only has a crucial role to play in fostering innovation and competitiveness, it will also embrace all parts of society to participate in the labor and knowledge process. The knowledge economy ultimately depends on the quality of the workforce, which can only be achieved by investing in the intellectual growth of our populations. As we are all aware, today's technological and cultural revolutions have become a vital element of the global small village. Our graduating university students face challenges and obstacles our parents could hardly imagine. Students no longer compete for jobs with fellow classmates. They compete with knowledgeable young professionals from around the globe. Over the next 50 years, the majority of the world's population growth will occur outside of the United States and Europe. Yet, only 1% of American undergraduate students study abroad. There are studies which show the long-term impact of studying abroad on a student's personal, professional, and academic life. These are strong positive influences on their careers, worldviews, and self-confidence towards a more prosperous future. Of the 1% of American students overseas, 2/3 choose Western Europe as a destination. For years, Spain has been a preferred destination for American students who travel abroad. We hope the program Study in Spain will enhance the number of students in the United States who take the extra step to study in our country as a way to improve their vision of other cultures and languages. Within this framework, the campaign Study in Spain was launched by ESEX and Edu España in 2007, which is directed to enhance the image of our country as a destination for American students, as well as to promote partnerships between Spanish and American educational institutions. The program is a consequence of the renewed interest showed by the United States on international collaboration and global understanding. As part of our effort to attract those American students who want to travel abroad, Edu España and ESEX included in this promotional campaign a new program called Student Ambassadors. These young men and women are volunteers who are interested in becoming the main representatives of Spain in their universities and colleges. Student ambassadors are working hard to create awareness about the possibilities of studying in Spain, sharing information about what Spain has to offer to the American study abroad experience. This program is an extraordinary opportunity for the ambassadors' personal development as they exercise valuable skills such as leadership, event organization, responsibility, teamwork, and communication competencies. While on campus, student ambassadors organize different events and participate in study abroad local fairs where they share their vision and experience about our country and culture. This past year, some of the events that were launched by our ambassadors included movie events, presentations about Spain's education, and participation in study abroad local fairs. All these events are supervised by a faculty sponsor and are closely monitored by our Spanish Trade Commission office in Miami. Every year we hold an annual awards ceremony for our top 10 ambassadors. Students that excel in their promotional actions have the opportunity to travel to Spain and have a personal cultural experience that rewards their effort and commitment throughout the year. At the end of their collaboration, the Embassy of Spain issues an official diploma to each student ambassador, which will grant added value to their student life and their resumes. Come and join us. Studying in Spain is closer than you think.